What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to show you how we can apply a speed blur on our photo. So let's do it. I'm going to remove a background from the image. So if you have the latest version of Photoshop, you can just click on remove background, and of course the Photoshop engine will do the rest. So now I want to make a copy of our image without a background. So I will hold Alt Control plus Alternate plus Shift plus E on my keyboard to make a copy of that image. So now I'm going to duplicate this. I want to make like 2 copies, but first things first, I want first to add some background. So I'm going to use this gradient tool. You can just hit G on your keyboard to get the gradient tool and do the rest. So I'm selecting the colors. I want to apply the gray. So the upper part I'm selecting lighter gray, and the down part I'm selecting black gray. So I want to also add a fill or a solid background. So I'm putting white, and of course taking that background layer below the gradient layer. So I'm converting this to the smart object, and I want to apply noise to our gradients. So I'm applying, like I'm going to apply 10, and 10 I think it is fine. So the next thing, I'm going to make a copy of the image, and I will hold Ctrl plus J on my keyboard to make a copy of the layer, and I'm going to convert the second layer to the smart object, and I will navigate to filter, look for blur, and then I will navigate to motion blur. So I'm going to apply 70. I think 70 is fine. 70 is fine, so I will go with 70. And the next thing, I'm going to apply a mask. So applying a mask, I want to delete like those extra blur on my image. So I have to make sure the brush color is black, and the flow is 100% to make even the hardness 100% to make it like sharp when we are removing or deleting these excess shadows. It has to be so sharp, and the rest I'll add just a little bit of flow so that I can make some parts smooth. So that's what I'm doing, removing the excess blur or the excess shadow. So the next step, I want this layer. So I'm going to make I'm going to record all actions. So I'll record an action to simplify my work. So instead of repeating this, I'm showing Photoshop what is supposed to do. So I'm commanding it, like I'm making a duplicate, and use my arrow keys to adjust the second layer or the lower layer towards left, and I'm commanding the Photoshop to understand that. And when I click on play, the Photoshop is going to repeat that several times. So I'm going to make 9 copies. So instead of holding Ctrl plus J several times, you can just do this by teaching our Photoshop engine how to do it. So it's like macros in Microsoft Excel or in Office programs. So you record macros, you tell the system what it's supposed to do. So when I'm done, I'm going to change the opacity from 10 to 90, and I'm going to apply that on every layer. So I'm going to apply 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 up to 90. So after making that, I'm going to select all of them, and I'm going to convert them to the smart object. I want them on one layer, and of course you're going to see, so I can rename this to blur, and that's how it looks now. So the next thing, I want to to apply a drop shadow on my image. So I'll go straight the bottom and select on the FX on drop shadow. Then you'll just follow the settings like I did, and you can press OK. So now I'm going to create a layer from the effects. So I'm going to create a layer from the effect. Just right click on the drop shadow and create a layer. Yeah, so you can go on and hit OK, and the rest I'm going to delete some excess shadow or on the, let me say if I dissect this image, so on the right I want to delete that excess shadow on our image. So, and guys, that's it. When you're done with that, that's all that how you can apply speed blur. And thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Peace.